Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Short is Better. In this video I'm gonna show you how to make really simple and really cheap mod from, let's say, from what you have. It happened that I have this Pagani design 1651 in this rose gold color, and also one guy messaged me and asked if I can make for him similar mod. So yeah, I have this dial. Again, it's not original Seiko, it's the dial from AliExpress, but the quality is pretty good. So today I'm gonna modify, basically today I'm gonna swap these dials because you can see that Pagani dial already black. So it's literally the same. I mean, even the indicators and the markers here, everything is the same, just different logo. So let's do it. For some reasons, people in Thailand, right here, they really love Seiko watches. I mean, they do not mind to get a modification with the Seiko logo, but Seiko logo is the requirement number one. Okay, so first of all, let's open the case. Don't forget to use some protecting for the cover. You don't want to scratch the back cover, right? Just like that, with one move, we open the case. You may ask me why I keep modifying this Pagani design or still the watches. The answer is because, first of all, the quality for the price is really good. I'm not saying that Pagani design watches are the best quality, no, they are far not best, but they offer very attractive price. That's why I choose some of Pagani designs for modifications. Mostly I use steel dive because I think steel dive steel are much better options for buy or for modifying. So here you go, I got the movement out. Next, I'll have to put the crown back. Now we have to remove the hands, set them in one position just like this. Then again, use some protection for the dial. I use this piece of plastic made for this purpose, but before, when I didn't have it, I just used some like this. Any plastic is fine. Then you need these tools for removing hands. There are different options. I use this one because it seems to be easy enough. Just like that, just a few seconds, the hands are removed. Then you put it aside. We're gonna use the original hands, so try to not mess it up. I mean, if you use it, of course. Then remove the dial. Easy like that. Then check from behind the pins on the original dial from Pagani design and the dial, the one you want to use. You can see they have extra 2 pins from each side. So check which one you need to cut. Measure well before cutting, because once you cut it, there is no way back. Here you go, just a few seconds and this dial is ready for assembling. As you see, I cut the pins I don't need. And right now, let's put it on the movement. Easy fit. It is super easy. The date window is already aligned, so you really don't have to do much here. Let's check. As you can see, perfect alignment. Good. Next, we have to set the hands back. But before setting hands, I recommend you to check the dial if there is any dust and clean it properly. Because once you set your hands, then it's gonna be a little bit more challenging to do. I use this tool. You can use anything else. Here you go, now it's super clean. And let's move to midnight very slowly before you set hands. Yep, that's kind of your marker where you put your first hour hand. Then use some tweezers. Get your first hand ready. Just like that. And then again, don't push it too hard first time, just measure it first. If you're being careful with hands, then they're gonna remain clean without any dust, without any scratches, and it's the best way to do if you wanna reuse the hands you have. As you can see, didn't change the date yet. A little bit past 12. Let's try again. Okay, I'll move it back a little bit. And because of it, I didn't push it hard, I can adjust it really easily. Let's see if it looks better right now. Yep, perfect. Let's do it. Take a look closer. Still need to push a little bit more. Okay, now let's check from the side. As you can see, can put it a bit lower. The tip of the hand lower. Right now should be perfect. From the side, good line, good horizontal line. At 6, also good. Then 9 o'clock, all set. And of course, 12. Perfect. Yep. Next, set the hour hand on 12, just like that. And it's time for the minute hand to be assembled. You can see my hands are shaking, so yeah, before modding the watch, don't drink alcohol or don't do workout. It's kind of different stuff, but the result kind of similar too. Now use another tool to push the minute hand. Okay, one more time, don't push it too hard, just measure it first. Check the time, it's 6 o'clock. As you can see, perfect. Then 9, excellent. And let's see when it changes the date. Okay, I'm very happy with this result. And right now you can push it all the way in once you assure that everything aligned properly. Again, use the right tool. Take a closer look. I think still can push it a little bit more. Yep, looks much better right now. A bit lower. Still a bit lower. Okay, so right now check the side view. Then around 3 o'clock. Perfect. Next, around 6. Then 9. And of course 12. Again. Yep, very good result. Right now, this is the last step. We have to set the second hand. Very good. Let's do it. For that, again, use tweezers, and I recommend you to use second tool. Can be anything with the flat end, so you kind of apply the pressure at the same time when you're trying to put this second hand. I find it much easier than just using one hand. It takes literally a few seconds to do in this way. Done. Took a bit longer time than I expected. Before you push it harder, make sure you check it carefully. Yep, so now I can push it all the way in. So if you ask me why I keep making these modifications with using Pagani's watches, because it is really easy if you know what you want. For example, if you want rose gold case and I don't know, gold dial, whatever, find a model that suits you the most and just buy hands and dial separately. It's gonna save you a lot of money, gonna save you a lot of time, and I'm pretty sure that no-name cases and hands are not as good option as original Pagani design, for example, or much better option if you use steel dive for modifications. But of course there is a disadvantage that there are not so many options you can use. You can use only what they have. I mean, you can only modify the models they have already. Yeah, so it's up to you, but I still prefer to use this kind of way. So everything is ready, and before you pull the crown, put the movement in the case, check for the dust again. Don't be lazy to check, because it is very annoying if you check for the dust after you assemble the watch and you find the dust. Then you have to open it again, clean it, and waste your time. The dial is clean. Now let's remove the crown. Just like that. Beautiful. No need to align it a bit. This movement holder, as you see, it was a bit misaligned. So yeah, make sure it not happen. Now it is perfect, ready to go. Dust again. Another reason why I like Chinese dials, because they are not only cheap, nice, but they are also indestructible. You can do whatever you want with these dials. You're not gonna destroy them. You accidentally touch by finger, it's fine. You clean it, looks like new. It fell down on the floor and the dust, it's fine. You can clean it really easily without any problems. And when it was sometime I ordered expensive dials like $40-50. I remember one time I tried to modify and I accidentally touched it. That's it. Destroyed, just one touch. And I couldn't clean my fingerprint from the dial anymore. And somebody probably now gonna say, yeah, you have to use the gloves. Agree. I absolutely agree with you. But I find it much easier to work without gloves. Just need to be extra careful about my movements. Yeah, so the watch is ready. It took me about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. As you can see, it is really easy. If you wanna try and modify watches, I recommend you to buy proper tools. With the proper tools, you make your life easier, much easier than using something weird. Okay, so right now, I'm not gonna show you yet, wait. Right now, check for the dust again. If there is no dust, you can assemble whole watch. All set. Yeah, I don't remove the stickers here. I believe that the customer who ordered this mod, when you remove the stickers from the new watch, it just feels good. So that's why I still keep them here all around the watch, even though it's maybe not that beautiful, but it is good feeling for me when I remove it. I hope the same other people's get. So as you see, this mod is finished. It is very easy, matches perfectly with the dial, with bracelet, with hands. I mean, that's why I love modifying. It's so easy, it's so really feels good to find the right combination of the set of hands and dials you want to make. Just like that. Just look at it. And you got absolutely beautiful mode with your favorite Seiko logo, or you can use any other dials without logo as well, without paying too much money, without spending a little bit of your time. Or if you don't want to spend your time for making such mods, you can contact me and buy my mods, or I make for you according to your order. Yeah, depends what style and color and other stuff you like about the watch. So right now I'm gonna show you the video from outdoor and the loom. The loom here is not bright, yeah, because the dial is pretty cheap, but the overall look of the watch is good. You got here sapphire glass, you got here Seiko and H35 movement, stainless steel case and the bracelet, the glass back cover so you can see the movement here. Bezel, I'm not sure if it's ceramic or not, and bezel on this model is a bit loose. It's not like other. You can see back play here. Yeah, so this is negative side of this model Pagani design. The bezel is loose here. Only this model, by the way, the most. I don't know why they cannot improve it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook. I'm gonna happy to help you with any issues while you're modding. Again, thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.